Hello,
Okay,
everyone.
okay, I can
Thank you
see
for
you.
inviting me.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning.
So tell us also your experience, please, in Japan.
But mainly, I joined this Japanese study tour in order to exploit my curiosity about the country and the culture. I have some family experiences since I have some relatives that comes from Japan, and I talk a lot with them in order to understand the culture, the behavior of people. But and then this the main motivation to move there to follow the Japan City Tour and then to uh, to see what happened there in terms of people management, but also technology advancement or the approach of the company has to their environment. Environment intent as forest, cities, but also the social environment they are involved on. One that, as Andrea said, the phrase stated in a slide we saw several times ago, that if we do nothing, we will be no more there. But several companies also state their goal that is to become hundreds year companies. It means that they have to adapt themselves to the changing. They experience the decreasing of their population, and they address that properly. And they manage their working activity not only to reduce waste and create more efficiency, but also to face this huge problem that they have with population. And they face that in a very structured way, I would say professional way, in order to organize their company to face this problem seriously, and but not pushing pressure on the workers or on the managers, on whoever work in the companies, but in order to they made activities to allow them to work in an efficient way, but also in a sustainable way. One company mainly that I have in mind is Omron, where we've been, where they employ at least 70% of their employees are disabled, and they use all the TPM methodology not to create only an efficient environment, but also to help them to work and to be part of the workforce actively. And this was amazing for me. Obviously, we saw also very extreme technological companies, Tetra Pak, and then also Mitsubishi Electronics. But the other company that impressed me was the ones that makes tooling that still use the same machinery for pressing that they have from the beginning. 60 years old machinery that works like one purchased last year, because they apply all the maintenance procedures strongly, and they train their operator to be more effective on that, but not because they doesn't want or doesn't have the power to make investments, because they believe that the machinery all create their own value. This was some of the aspects that surprised me, and then remain in my mindset very deeply signed in my experience.
So thank you both. I think that the keywords are definitely culture, mindset, and so on. Okay,